This video is covering page 4 of Packet 1 of the FSA Review. Number 1 states to perform the subtraction of the two polynomials x squared plus x plus 3 minus 2x squared plus x plus 3. I would like you to circle the word subtraction. Subtraction means minus. We need to specifically remember that this negative, it's really like an implied negative 1 that's being multiplied outside of the second set of parentheses, so we need to make sure to distribute the negative 1. It'll change all of the signs within this second set of parentheses. So let's rewrite our expression with no parentheses and with this negative 1 distributed. So just rewrite the first three terms, x squared plus x plus 3. Here's where we need to remember to distribute. Negative 1 times 2x squared is minus 2x squared. Negative 1 times x is minus x. And negative 1 times 3 is minus 3. Here is where we need to remember to combine our like terms. We have an x squared and a negative 2x squared. So 1 minus 2 will leave us with negative 1x squared. You can go ahead and cross those terms out. Let's combine our x's. We have x minus x. That goes to 0, so you can go ahead and cross out those terms. And 3 minus 3 also goes to 0, so you can go ahead and cross out those terms. You could leave your answer as negative 1x squared, but to clean it up a little bit, let's rewrite it as negative x squared. It's equivalent, but it's a little bit neater. And that's your answer to number 1. Moving on to number 2, we're doing the same thing. We have an implied negative 1 that we need to distribute. So let's do that. Let's rewrite our expression. 2t cubed plus 3t minus 4 minus 4t squared. Let's remember, negative times a negative is a positive 6t. Time to combine like terms. I see only one cubed term, so let's go ahead and write that down. 2t cubed. Cross it out. I see only one t squared term. That would be negative 4t squared. So we have minus 4t squared. Cross it out. I see a 3t and a 6t. Let's combine it to be plus 9t. Cross them out. And we're left with a minus 4. We are in descending degree order. It's always important to check for that. And that is our final answer. Number 3. Did the subtraction process result in a polynomial in both numbers 1 and 2? Explain. By this time we've seen multiple questions like this. And the answer is yes. Negative 1x squared or negative x squared is a polynomial. And 2t cubed minus 4t squared plus 9t minus 4 is a polynomial. Since they are given of the form ax to the n. Number 4, will the difference of two polynomials always be a polynomial? Explain. Yes, because the difference of two polynomials will always result in a term of the form ax to the n, or in symbols, ax to the n minus bx to the n will result in a minus b x to the n. All that means is combining like terms. If you have x to the n and x to the n, your answer will be an x to the n. So all you have to do is subtract the coefficients.